Hi, welcome to On This Day in Tudor History with me, Claire Ridgway, author of several history books. Now, where am I taking you back to today? Well, I'm taking you back to the reign of King Henry VII, the first of the Tudor monarchs. In March 1489, King Henry VII's ambassadors, Richard Nanfan and Thomas Savage, met the Spanish monarchs, Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile, at Medina del Campo, in the present-day region of Castile and Leon, to discuss a treaty between England and Spain. And on this day in Tudor history, the 27th of March 1489, the Treaty of Medina del Campo between those two countries was signed. The treaty was important as it brought together England and Spain in what was described as a true friendship and alliance, and the two countries promised to assist one another in defending their present and future dominions against any enemy whatsoever, mainly France. It also reduced tariffs between the two countries, encouraging trade. One part of this treaty was the arrangement of a marriage between Henry VII's son and heir, 2-year-old Arthur, Prince of Wales, and 3-year-old Catherine, or Catalina, of Aragon, the Spanish monarch's youngest daughter. It was signed by Spain on this date in Tudor history in 1489 and then ratified in 1490 by Henry VII. According to the terms of the treaty, the marriage was to be contracted per verba de futuro, i.e. a betrothal by proxy, as soon as Arthur and Catherine attained the necessary age, and then contracted per verba de presenti, that's really hard to say, an actual wedding, and consummated as soon as the couple reached the necessary age for that. Ferdinand and Isabella agreed to pay Henry VII a marriage portion or dowry of 200,000 scudos, a scudo being valued at 4 shillings 2 pence sterling at the time. Now, I did a currency conversion on the National Archives website for 4 shillings 2 pence, and in 1490 that was worth approximately £139.55, going up to 2017's money, the closest I could get to 2020. So 200,000 times that is nearly £28 million. Wow. This dowry was to be paid in 2 instalments, half when Catherine went to England and the remainder 2 years later. Henry agreed to settle a third of the Prince of Wales's lands on Catherine so that she'd have an income if Arthur died. Catherine and Arthur were betrothed by proxy at Woodstock on the 15th of August 1497, with the Spanish ambassador de Puebla standing in for Catherine. But Arthur was there in person. Then, on the 19th of May 1499 at Tickenhall Manor, Bewdley, the couple were married by proxy, per verba de presenti. Arthur was present, but Catherine was still in Spain, and she was represented again by the Spanish ambassador de Puebla. This proxy marriage was a binding marriage, and the couple were now married in the eyes of the church, even though they hadn't yet met. Catherine arrived in England, landing at the port of Plymouth in Devon on the 2nd of October 1501, and she met her husband for the first time on the 6th of November at Dogmersfield in Hampshire, a palace belonging to the Bishop of Bath and Wells. The 15-year-old couple went through a further wedding ceremony with both of them present at St Paul's in London on the 14th of November 1501. Unfortunately, the marriage was short-lived as Arthur died on the 2nd of April 1502. Catherine went on, of course, to marry Arthur's younger brother, King Henry VIII, in 1509. Also on this day in Tudor history, the 27th of March 1555, 19-year-old apprentice William Hunter was burnt at the stake for heresy after being caught reading a Bible in church. Yep, reading a Bible. You can find out more about that in last year's video, which I'll give you a link to. Thank you for joining me. You can subscribe to this channel, and please do by clicking round about there. You can hit the bell to be notified as these videos go live, which is every day. And you can, of course, give me a like and leave a comment. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.